Hi, Deborah. It was on a few minutes ago, but I got thrown off, and I had to restart my internet for some unknown weird reason. Hi, Jay. I'm just working in my Buxom Betty, my new glue book. I'm suffering with a little bit of insomnia at the moment. I'm on steroids, so I don't sleep. So I thought I'd just come and do a bit of gluing and see who was out there and what time it was where you are. It's 2:48 a.m. here on Thursday morning. So I'm just really just grabbing stuff and picking it out of the wrong box actually. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just gluing. Oh yeah, steroids really take it out of me. They just won't let me sleep at all. All right, where's my ruler? I'm going to just split this one down and put you there, I think. Yep, just take the corner off it. So yeah, going to have a nice frost in the morning. I think we're going to be -1 or 2. Feeling like it's dropping now. Very chilly. I spent the day working in my daughter's cupcake shop today because they had to take 3 of the grandchildren for eye tests, but only one of them needed glasses, so that was good. What time of day is it there? Go down, yes you are. Right. So I'm not really doing much. Hopefully I will get a couple of hours sleep. No, it doesn't go there. It looks like it wants to go there. Yeah, so it's quite hard to go work all day at a cupcake shop and not eat them because they're so delicious. But when you're weight watching, you've got to say no. Yeah. What else have we got in here that needs to go in there? Fish out a few other things here. Thought I had more animals in here than that. Oh well, never mind. Oh well. Our monkeys up there, I think. Hi Beth. What time is it where you are, Beth? $11 a.m. Oh, it's what is it? 2:53 a.m. on a Thursday morning here. I'm not sleeping too well, so I thought, oh well, I'd come on and just see who was around. I find it hard to know what time it is, and so I thought, oh well, I'll come and glue and chat away to myself, see if anybody else is around. Just hunting for another animal. Never find them where you want them, so we'll go on to another page. Oh, go to the back, I think. Put some backgrounds down on this nice big page here. Right, I forget that it's back to front on here, and that I've got to move the other way. Yes, it's the steroids that do it. Mind you, not that I sleep well at any other time either. But then when you get older, I don't think you need as much sleep. I added a few more pages to the book because when I stripped it, I think I stripped out a few too many. So just added a few more to make it a little bit thicker. This is a cheap and nasty glue stick, but when I buy them, I think I should use them. We'll see how it goes. Put that down there. Give the page a little bit of extra thickness. Oh, okay. No, my cholesterol medication doesn't keep me awake. But that's right, I was going to put the reed down the side. No, that is horrible. Got to get rid of that. Throw it in the bin. Oh, that's better. It's not saving money when you buy cheap ones because you end up throwing them out anyway. All right. See, we've got here a little bit of colour in it. I was cutting out some cats before, so I think I might do a cat page. Yeah, put a little bit of colour around. Right, now let me find my cats. Right, what have we got? I might do a whole big spread and put them over this side. Supposed to be going off shopping tomorrow to Rotorua to buy birthday presents. Another little medium of a kitty that can come down here. My daughter is in a new relationship this year, well, the last 8 months or so, and look at that. No, yes. Well, it's going to go back there quite nicely. And her new partner, she has 3 daughters, so I have got 2 14-year-olds at birthdays within 2 weeks of each other. It's going to be minus 1 or 2 in the morning, and the temperature is dropping. It's getting quite chilly. So it's going to be quite cold in the morning, I think. We are in winter, and we had a frost this morning. Get lovely, beautiful days out of them, and I like that. But you've got to get past the morning first. I quite like the cold. I don't do the heat very well. And on a little strip. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I think it's around about maybe 30 or something like that, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not really 100% sure on that. A little bit more on. Yeah. There we go. Stick that there, like that. Trying to get the glare off it for you. Okay, well, we're going to be -1 or 2, so it'll be a little bit cooler than that. Quite lucky where I am. We don't have we don't have extremes of weather. We get cold weather, but we don't get snow, and we get wet weather, but we don't get flooding. I live in the middle of the North Island of New Zealand, and it's pretty mild weather where we are. We don't get the extreme heat of weather either. So it's quite nice. Yeah, New Zealand. Right, that's that bit. Right, what we got for the other side here? Yeah, this one here, I think. Yes, nice and green. Oh, nice ones on the other side too. We got a little bit brown this year in the summer because our summer was hotter this year than it has been other years. We got up into the 30s and 32s, which for where I live is very hot. 26 would be our hot with flurries into the 29s, but we were really getting into the 30s quite regular. Yeah, here's our fold in that. I think better not gulped it to the other side of the fold. Yeah, so cool. that very straight. Cut that off a bit shorter, I think, so we can put them up there. Yeah, I found a cat book I bought quite a long time ago, and I found it earlier on, and I was cutting them out, and I thought, should I save them for a cat book, or shall I do a page in here? And since they were here, I thought, oh well. I was always a dog person, but as we've got older, our skin has got, and the medication we're on, our skin has got very soft, and the dog's jumping up on my husband because of his medication. They had him bleeding and raw all the time, so we decided it was time to change and have a cat. Mind you, our cat Frankie's a bit naughty, and he jumps up and bites them anyway, so right, I'll just get a wet wipe to wipe my hands, getting a bit sticky. I'm liking that. Oh, that'd be nice. I've been doing the iCads. I just did that one tonight, just with book page, and then used rub-ons on it. I thought, oh, that came up quite cool. And I did that one tonight. So I'm all caught up with them now. But that's 26. I don't know if I've never got to 60 yet. I always sort of start out with a hiss and a rush, and then peter out. So it's quite hard when you're in all these groups and you're doing that, and then you're trying to do swaps, and then you're trying to keep your own channel running. It gets quite hard. I'll just get here. Right, I'm just trying to get the last bit out of this. A lot of ladies dig it out, but I don't seem to have the patience to do it. I do it once, and then I think, oh, I can't be bothered doing that. Right, that one can go. I've got two here and open, and I've thrown both the lids away by the looks of it. That'd be typical of me. I'm just going to get a strip of paper here and go down here, I think. Right, we'll start down the bottom, I think. Yeah. And a little bit more just to fit in there. Right, now I think we want a little kitty to be peeping in that window, I think, if I've got another small one. I do. Cool. I like that. All these bits out of the road. Right. Another little one here. I might be able to squeeze that in if I give it a trim out. Oh, my craft room needs a good tidy up. I gave it a tidy up and a vacuum the other day, but it's a mess again. I'm not a very organised person. When I can't have a space on my desk to craft, well, then I think it's time to tidy up again. Yeah. There you go. Just a little trim there. Right. It's my cat page. Oops, going the wrong way again. Quite like that. Right. Yeah, and that goes in there like that. Hold that in there. Yes. Right. Now, what have we got here? Glue down some music pages. Music page. Trim off there. Thank you. I have to start doing some more craft videos rather than this just gluing. But when you're not feeling well, you don't have to think doing this. Nice aged book pages here. My last live video I did do tags and a journal cover. Yeah, I used to go under Maggie, but in the groups there are so many Maggies, and I found myself answering other people's questions, and I thought, this is not right, you know. And I get called Megs as well, so I thought, oh well, I'll just change it to Megs. but neither of them is my name. My name is Marilyn. My dad started calling me Maggie when I was a little wee thing. I don't know why. Most probably something in his Irish background. Might put a bit of colour on this one. Yeah. But my family still call me Maggie, so put her down there. I wanted to have a go at making those bottle ladies, but I don't have any bottles, so finding it hard to get magazines at the moment. And they're too expensive to buy. Yeah. It's not down. Just give that a trim off it. Annoying me. Yeah, that's better. Right. She looks like she needs some flowers around her. This one might need to come around like that. Cute. Needs flowers. She doesn't need. No, we might just. What way will we put it? That way. Right. There's some more here somewhere. There. Yeah, like that. What else do I have? To go there. Just do it up if I can, all the way along there. Just give you a little bit of there. Just there. So I can cut it, get my bigger scissors. Yeah, I'm quite liking it. Now, make sure I cut it off in the right place. Yeah. I like that. Let's give it another bit of a trim there. Now it's not gluing down properly, so put some more glue on it. Whoops. Rough as guts, my dad would say. Oops, dropped my scissors. I'll lift it up this side. A little bit in there. Like that. There we go. Yeah, put a bit more glue under it. A little bit more under here. There we go. It changed her up a little bit. Oops. The light on magazines is shocking. Right. Another little bit there. Right. Let me see. Let's see what else we've got here. No. Need something down there to go behind here. Right, I'll not waste this little bit that I cut the flowers off. May as well put it down. Keep on hitting my mouse. That's what I did last time when I sent my feed off. Right, now. That there as well. Put that down over a couple of pages. just to put a little bit in there because I have to cut some off here and she's not going to cover it all up. Yeah. To take some of her necklace off. There we go. I'm quite liking that. Oops, I'll just put this little bit here down, fill this page up. Right, I did not realise when I cut this out that it actually has got little fish on it. I just saw the colour and thought, gee, I like that. There's actually got little fish. I think this is some sort of coral. There we go. Oh, it's terrible when you've got to do housework. See you later. Thanks for dropping in, Beth. I'm not sure what to put in there, so just find a little bit of colour. Go, oops. Go in that corner there. Right, trim that down a bit more. And glue this down. There we go. Right. Might cut her out a little bit. I want to cover up all that lovely background. Yeah. like that. It's out of a craft magazine, that one is. I don't know who the artist is. Just a bit of gluing. No rhyme or reason to it. She looks like she might be pretty on that background as well. Yeah, like that. There we go. That's what that looks like. Just put her in there, chop her legs off. Got a bit of colour. Fill the page up. Right, so that's what it's looking like. I'm quite liking that. Something to go down that side. Right, cut that off about there, around there, and it might just fit there nicely. That's what we'll have there. Right, I'm liking that. That stuff on that page. Right, and some wet paper in there just so it doesn't stick. Right, probably put in here. No. Just putting down things I like. Right. Right over to that edge. And glue a bit of paper down there just to take the whiteness off the there we go. Right, that one there. Blue down here, I think. And that should go there. Great. I'll put it there. Wipe that glue off the page. Right. Hi, Jeannie, or Jean, how are you? I'm just doing a bit of gluing. I've got insomnia and I thought I'd just come on and see who was around, but it's hard to judge the times of when everybody will be around. It looks like it's early and it's in the morning there, and I suppose everybody's up doing their daily chores and things like that. Right. Put her there. What time is it in Ohio? Oh, thank you. Nothing fabulous. I just glue. I'm having a bit of difficulty getting magazines at the moment, which is a bit frustrating. Feel the joy of living. Feel strong and capable of more than you ever thought you when you call upon yellow. Well, there's no yellow in that page, so we can't put that on there. Might put her over there. $11:41 in the morning. It's 3:42 on Thursday morning here, AM. Hi, Irene. 17, what's that? It's 15, 5, 5:45, that would be, is that right? Cool. Right there. No, I think that's enough on that page for now. Now what did I do with them? Oh, there they are. Oh wow, it's just so amazing. Here I am in the early hours of the morning. And one's having her dinner and one's just about ready to be eating lunch. No. No. Right, you can go down here. Oh, I would love a coffee, but it's far, far too late for me to be drinking coffee. And when you can't sleep, drinking coffee is not really the best choice. I think if my hands are white, they're getting a bit sticky. It's been a beautiful day here too. It's been cold, but we had a lovely frost this morning and got a beautiful sunny day out of it. And we're heading for a -2 degrees frost in the morning. So hopefully it'll be another lovely day. It doesn't always go that way. Sometimes it turns black and you have rain and cold, but generally get a nice sunny day out of it. Yes, we've had that's the only trouble, is we had nice cold wintry breeze coming from the south, but I wasn't out in it, so didn't worry me. I was working in the shop this morning, and then I was sleeping this afternoon for a couple of hours because I didn't sleep last night, and I'm going off shopping in the morning. Cocoa was a good choice. I had a hot chocolate with milk a couple of hours ago, and it was delicious. And because I'm Weight Watching, I don't eat sugar. I don't have sugar, so I put in it. What did I put in it? Sugar-free maple syrup. Oh, it was absolutely delicious. I'll just put that there. And give it a trim. And make sure I'm trimming it in the right place. Trim it off there. So I really had enough to drink. All right. Good. food with this hand. Hi, Ellie. And where are you and what time is it where you are, Ellie? No. Might just put a little bit of colour under there. What colour will we have? We might have a bit of green. Here, a bit in here too. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. I loved it. Right, I think I need the heavier glue for this. Thank you. I don't normally have my nails done, and I have shocking nails, but my daughter shouted me for Mother's Day, and so when it came, 4 weeks came around and they needed to be done again, I thought, oh, why not treat myself? So I had them done again, and I'm thinking I might do it as a regular thing. You've got to have one treat in your life. And I think, and I think mine will be my nails, because I quite like it. Because I have shocking nails. And I think it's because of my medication. They just don't grow. They split, and they peel down the middle, and they're terrible. So I'll just hold that for a minute. I'm just gluing, just grabbing and gluing, really. I find it quite relaxing. Right, now we want to find something just to go down there, just to fill in the bits. I got this paper sent to me in Happy Mail. Oh, I might put the eyes down here. Now, let's have a look. The eyes. Yep, I have one. There's one there. I might have. other one right next to it. Cool. Right, what else have we got here? Yes, it is relaxing, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to go off and have a couple of hours sleep. But I don't feel the slightest bit tired, so I'm not going to be counting any chickens. Right. Oh dear, I have a weird sense of humour. Right, might as well use up the last few little stamps. Oops. Hi, Janet. I've just been playing in Buxom Betty, doing a bit of gluing, trying to relax enough to go and have a few hours sleep, but don't seem to be getting there. But that's what that page is looking like, a bit of a mishmash, but I like it. Right, let's see what. Right, I'll just put down some more book pages just to firm the page up a bit. When I make my next one, I'm not going to bother about putting down colour and stuff on them because I always cover it up anyway, and they don't like to glue to it very much. It doesn't stick very well to the inks or whatever else is down there. They prefer just to get glued to the paper, so I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. Bye, Jean. What time is it where you are, Janet? Always rip it the wrong way so I get the bit of white there. All right. Let's see what I've got in here. Some gorgeous birds here that I might put in. I might just cut this. Yeah. Let's take that over there a bit. Not going to fit in there, is it? Oh, well, we'll just cut it around a little bit more and fit it in down here. Yes. That's cool. I like that. Just fill in that. Oops, don't cover my birds. Fill in the pages. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'll just shift that on an angle like that. There we go. Get it off there. I want her there. No, I don't want her there. No. Might have this. Might have the sunrise. Janet, where do you get all your bottle images from? Out of what sort of magazines? Hi, Malia. In a cooking magazine and in Vogue. Oh, okay. I'm finding it very hard to get magazines at the moment. Our op shops or our church shops, they seem to be going out of handling them. So it's a bit of a nuisance. I just can't find the bits that I want to be able to do the bottle people. Never mind, I'll find some. I'll go back and look and see if I've got any cooking magazines. Or wine books might be a good idea too. You've just thought of that. Yeah. Need somebody else to go with you. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's not easy. I like that better. Like that. And I found my tea bags. I had a whole pile of them that I'd been saving, and I found those, so must have a go at that too. It looks really cool. But then you've got to get the right sort of images for that too. Right. My hands are filthy. Just wiping the glue off my hands. Right. Now I want her there as well. I might just actually. She just looks like she wants to go there. Whoops, glue it together. I just want to trim out that her arm there. Doesn't look good. Of course, trust me to decide to do it after I've glued it. There. Scrunch you in there. You don't want to cover up the wolf. Cool. Like that. No, I don't want to cover up my birds. Sure I don't. No, I don't have anything else to go in there, so cover that one up. Right. Right. I love this. This is an elephant looking through the leaves, and all you can see is his eye and his faint shape. I really do like that. So I think I'm just going to put that down. Goodness me, I've been going for an hour 24. A little bit crooked, but never mind. I really do like that. Not that I know what I'm going to put next to them. Maybe not. Maybe down here. See what else we've got to. Cut all these lovely colours out of a National Geographics. I just took them out because I like the colours. No, I might do that. I'll just do that. So let me see. I might just see how far that goes in and split you down there so that we don't have to. I do have a big ruler here somewhere, but I've lost it in the mess. So I'm going to use this one. Right, so if I put that down there and that here, I'm not wasting the colour. I can come along here. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Yeah, but when my daughter shifted into the place before she's in this one, when she got there, the garage was full of books and National Geographics, and some guy was coming to pick them up, and so I very naughtily helped myself to some before he came. But I've gone through them all now. This was my last lot, so when I go to Rotorua tomorrow, I think I'll go and have a look and see if they've got any second-hand shops or church shops that sell books or magazines. Cool. Like that. Now I've got another one here. Might just take you off about there. There. Take about that much off there. Didn't do that too badly. Doesn't like sticking on this coloured paper. I want to put this way. Yeah. No. I don't want to use all that. Just take this little bit here. A little bit down there in the corner. And then glue that down again. Cool. Cool background. All right, now to find something to go in there with it. Yeah, I don't want to cover it all up, but she looks good there. Oops. Yeah. Cool. Oops. Like that. See if I can find something else to go with our other one. No. No. Oh, she looks cool with her elephant eye. I like that. Like that. What happened to my feet? Oh well, must have thrown them off somewhere. I do that. The messiest crafter out. No. No. That's a little trim. Oh, there you are. Do I want my feet to go there? Or this red moon. No, I don't like that there actually. Might just put my feet back. Something a little bit whimsical on the page. Awesome. Right, I'll give you a bit of a flip through of what I've done today. This was the first page I did. I really like this picture, it just looks so fabulous. So I did that page first. And then I put this down, but I couldn't find anything else to go with it. Would have gone great if I hadn't put those animals there. So I'm not beyond pulling them up. No, they've glued too hard. Just cover over them, of course. Just want the let me have a little look. Just I didn't really have to take that out of there, did I? Pick in like that. I'm going to get a little bit of paint. It's a bit mucky. It's a bit muddy. wipe it off the. Right, now I'll get some orange and smush in with it. Hopefully that'll tone it in a bit. A little bit over this side. All right. Totally mucky now. Oh well. All right. Now, I'll just give that a little bit of a blast so I can right, now what am I going to do with it? Now, I've not done this before, so I most probably turn out terrible, but I thought maybe I could. As I say, I'm not the bestest of drawers, but don't look too bad. Pages are still a bit wet, so it's it tones it in a little bit. I just go with the flow, and then if I don't like it, I just keep going. And that doesn't look too bad. It always looks better on the screen than it actually looks in true life. So I did that one, and you saw me do that one. And I did that. Put all my bits and pieces in there that I quite like. They don't make any sense whatsoever. I put her over that I'd put down before and put those in. To this page. Quite like that. Like the backgrounds of the National Geographic. And I think I did one over here. So I did my cat page over here. Right, go this way. That's my cat page. So it's the total opposite of what I'm looking at, so it makes it quite hard. So I quite like my cat page. I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, yep, I did that page. So that's all I've done. And I think I'm going to call it a night. It is 4:30, and if I'm lucky, I will get maybe 2 or 3 hours of catnapping. So thank you for coming and joining me, ladies. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch us all again next time. Hopefully I can come on and do one in the middle of my day, which would be your evening, which would be quite nice. And I will try and do that at the weekend, but of course it's always trying to find a space to do it and not stand on any of the other regular live YouTubers' toes. So good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. I hope you have a great day or a great evening, and I'll catch you again soon. Kia kaha. Stay strong.